is always buy like probably 1 or 2 extra like boxes worth of like tiles. Like tack on like a little like small bathrooms worth of like extra amount kind of thing. Because if you think about this, like say you're 10 years down the road in your house, right? And this is a massive hypothetical because this implies people having houses. We all know that that shit's impossible. But if you have a house and you happen to have, say, a pipe burst, in Australia a lot of the older homes have pipes underground in the house. So then you have to dig through the floor, rip up the tiles, and repair that. But then you need to retile it. Usually at this point, this is where people will kind of generally just go, oh, well, I have to pick a new tile and retile my entire, like, room. Because, like, you don't have an option. Jesus, let me heal myself. I need to stop getting hit by that. But if you have, like, an extra, like, I don't know if it's about a square foot or something like that. I can't remember what I had. But yeah, if you can get, like, some extra space in there. Have I got my stuff? Yes. If you can get, like, basically an extra small room's worth of tiles, then you can repair it anytime in the future without having to worry about, like, having to retile your entire fucking house or, like, find new tiles and stuff like that. That's literally my only advice for that. That's the only thing you can kind of really do to improve that. Mind you, that also requires, like I said, house, foresight, or like that extra money. All this shit is extra money. So, yeah. What's that? Maintain is not repair. Maintain is not repair though. I need to stack up some of my extra shit in here. I guess I used up my, I must have used up my extra town portals. So I got a thoroughly clean coffee maker. Chemically to replace filters, calcium or whatever it is. I don't count that as a repair. I don't either. That's maintenance. That's just regular maintenance. But I know what you mean because like you have to do that to keep it actually like running good coffee and shit all the time. Like I kind of learnt that shit with like coffee machines too. A lot of people just don't do that as a standard in like offices and stuff like that. Like you get like a business gets like a coffee machine and nobody does anything to like look after it, and all of a sudden you have like shitty coffee or you're the only person that ever maintains it. It like sucks. I move that up there, I can fit you. I'm running out of space. This is my own fault thing. I can stack this, I just need to move my shit sideways and up. That's what I've got to do, is I've got to move it over here. That's good advice. That's what I did when renovating a bathroom. The other thing too is you can also do that with carpet as well, because I had like a extra little like, I would call it, I don't know what they're actually called, but I called it a bale of carpet. And I know it has a proper name, but that's what I called it. And what I did with that is I would cut off like a little portion of it, right? And I'd put that as like a, I don't know, like a filtered like doormat between me and the entry of my house. So like an internal garage kind of thing. So when you walk into the house, there's immediately like something stopping like dust and crap just getting straight in your house instead of having to buy a floor mat straight up. And like it was, if I wanted to, I could have thrown it in the washing machine.
Afternoon.
It would have been small enough. I just would have had to like dry it specially. But I had like no concern about, I'll just sell it as is. I had no concern about like that square of extra carpet being ever in good condition, because like it was literally just to walk on and like wear shit off your feet, you know, when you come in. Yeah, moldy coffee, my favorite. Oh man, that
How may I be of
I remember one of my workplaces got a pod machine. Everybody was super excited, but nobody ever emptied the pod capture. And a lot of the times people left the pod connected to the device overnight, over weekends and stuff. It was fucking revolting. And I was the only person that would get in and actually fucking clean it and empty it. God, yeah, it was pretty gross. But the thing is, like, I would actually get in and clean it, and then the funniest part about it is because I think because I was the only one that would actually fucking empty it, I always got in trouble for it being full, as if it was like my fault for not having like emptied and cleaned the device. And though like they bought it and I just like I cleaned it because I knew how to clean it. I looked after it because I like good coffee. Not saying pod coffee's great coffee, but it's better than like what they had. So, oh shit, that is a lot. And that is a lot of electricity too. Let me back up a lot further. I'll get you guys on just like the far corner there. But yeah, I don't know. Because of that, like when we got a pod coffee machine here, because Nick wanted one, so we got it like some years ago for him. Like we're both pretty like on it about like emptying and looking after it and stuff. Mind you, like things do happen. Jesus, what is hitting me? Things happen. Like eventually a pod will get left in it or something like that. But like, oh Jesus. But it's in like the little catchment thing, not like attached to the actual like nozzle where it drips the coffee through, you know? What is hitting them? These guys come back to life, by the way, I'm pretty sure. So, kind of, hey, if this was fucking once human, I would take that personally and get out my bath and it would go like hand in hand with that.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't have space. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, one of them was getting back up. That's right, this area, they just keep getting back up. I might be able to pick up a couple of things I got here that I may have to go back up. But yeah, they're just going to keep getting back up and like having half health and stuff, unfortunately. So no matter how many of them I clear out, they will come back as a problem. I don't know.
Evening.
Not you.
Greetings.
I'm when I go to the wrong person to like identify my shit. I'm like, I know it's Kane, but for some reason this guy was walking up to me and I'm like, I'll stop and listen. And then he doesn't sound like Kane. I'm like, yeah, fuck off. I don't need that. What is this? Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to move it over in my inventory a bit. It causes monsters to flee and replenishes life. Interesting. I don't recognize the symbol. Hold on. I haven't seen one like that for a long time. The monsters flee thing's funny, but I already have a problem where I send monsters fleeing. And it's fucking annoying because like I'm constantly running after the bastards to like go and kill them. So yeah, it ends up getting like tedious trying to like find and kill. I don't know. With coffee machines and stuff though, I kind of initially wanted to have like one of those more like a barista kind of cafe machine type thing, where like you can have like your milk steamer and all sorts of shit, right? Just because like I obviously like learned how to do all that shit, so I'm like I could make myself like cafe quality coffee at home if I really wanted to. The only thing that determined that we didn't want to get that was only because we probably couldn't get through the coffee beans before they'd go stale. That was the only thing that stopped us from getting like a better machine and having fresher coffee. Because like even if we got like a really small bag and was able to like grind it up, either the machine had it or we'd get a grinder or something like that. And then, you know, I don't know, I just feel like it would go stale because I don't really drink coffee much. And Nick only drinks coffee on weekends or when he's working from home. Jesus. Let's put a decoy right on the edge there. If I stand in line for the lightning, I get absolutely destroyed. That's why I'm like a mile back. This is why I was like a little bit concerned about losing my lightning resistance. Like, I got all resistance, which is great. I need like a bit more resistance to everything, but the extra lightning resistance was going to help me for this. This and later for Mephisto, but I should have better gear by Mephisto. I fucking hope. Oh, Jesus. I think I got hit by the lightning and that at the same time. I don't have a lot of spare room. Yeah, there we go. I can hear one of those like wispy little fuckers like flying around in here. They're like lightning skill sorceress. I don't need lightning skills. I won't go into the center yet. I'm trying to like skirt around the outside at the moment. I'll probably end up finding Anya before I'm ready. Because she's down this way. And no, let's pop a decoy there because you guys always like charge me. It stuns me. But I want to go around the outside first and then I'll go around the inside. Because I found that like last time I was kind of a bit of a mishmash because I couldn't remember the layout of this place off the top of my head. On like first playthrough and stuff after like not playing for a while. And now I know where I'm going and I know roughly the shape of this place, so I kind of don't need to waste like extra runtime like running around. I can kind of just map it myself. Oh, there we go. I might be able to put my health in there. Might put it in there. Let's stretch and hydrate. I will try. Hold on, let me grab that. Get my stretch. I look when my decoy's out and it looks like there's fucking 4 of us. I like having a ponytail out though. I was looking forward to getting the circlet eventually. I don't know what she's killing. Get my hydrate, hold on. Thank you for that. Was it? I don't think they charge you for a hug. What, for coffee? Talk about coffee or is this something else? I may have like lost the ball on this one. Yeah, I'm thinking it's coffee. I kind of also feel like this section back here is maybe like mostly finished. Like, I don't mind if I've only got to like run around that like little area. There's something else you mentioned, you guys are charging me. Oh, the fucking skeletons when they do like a shoulder charge, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, we had the funniest fucking conversation the other day about, I can't even remember how the fuck we got on the topic of it, but it was something of like, you guys know the meme where it's like, you guys are getting paid, right? And, I think it was like during like maybe last Thursday's stream actually, because I had like a really like fucking weird individual like promoting in here, trying to promote like under the radar for like 3 hours, and it was like, it was subtle, but it just made no sense. It was just a confusing conversation with this person, and I was having an appreciation of everybody that like talks and lurks and stuff like that, like just you guys, my community in general, right? And somebody piped up, I feel like it might have been like Comet or something, or maybe Super New, maybe did. I feel like it was Super New popped up with like, I thought we were like paid to be here or something like that. I'm like, you guys are getting paid? It's like, you know, I kind of want to be in on that. Like, where can I sign up? I'll watch myself. I'm sure I can get away with that. That's the only thing that like comes to mind now when I hear that meme. I also quite like the fact that like whenever I see that actor that's in that meme, that, you know, the one that says like, are you guys are being paid, right? So the funny thing is, like, I was watching Maze Runner the other day and he's in it, and I was just like, every time he was on screen and he was doing that like very specific like stern eyebrow raised look, and I'm like, he's secretly thinking you guys are getting paid. And I'm like, this is terrible, this has ruined the movie for me. It hasn't, but like it's changed the whole like dynamic from like a serious like light horror type thing to being like a comedy, just like a full-blown fucking comedy every time that guy walks through a scene. And I'm just like, well, I guess this is how you can turn the tables on a movie, like whatever its what do you call it, demographic is. And the actor becomes the one and only thing. Well, the funny thing is, like, it's normally the, who is it? I don't know actor names very well, but there's another guy in Maze Runner, the guy that plays Newt, and he's in, like, a few, I think, like, I don't know, like, Christmas romance movies and stuff like that from, like, years back. Like, Love Actually, I think he's in that. but he was a kid. So when I first saw him in the movie, it was, oh shit. It was so weird to see him because I'm like, I've seen him on screen as like a child actor at times, and like seeing him suddenly playing like other roles and stuff, I'm like, man, his life really went like obviously I'm making a joke here in like the context of the movies that he's playing, but he went from being like this kid in this like modern age world where like people were like learning about love and all this shit, to suddenly he's in this like dystopian kind of world where like grievers and stuff were like running around, and like shit turned sour for him real bad, you know? Like jokes like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I always think of shit like that when I'm watching it because I recognize him from other movies. But now the other guy also stands out, and I'm having a really hard time paying attention to the actual fucking movie. So it's gotten really funny for me. But yeah, there's a few like that where it's just like I think I lost the focus at some point on watching the movie, and it's more like I have to watch memes afterwards or during. Shit, the new apartment. Gotta go. Therapy already. See, no worries. I'll catch you later, Shadow. I'll be here. I will be here. What else I've got in my cube? I have a shit ton of arrows, and I keep getting mana. I haven't been storing mana because I'm like half confident that I'm just gonna keep getting a lot of mana, and I don't think I used a lot against Baal, to be fair. So I'm not too worried about that. Where is this taking me? Oh, shit. I already knew when I was coming through the Crystalline passage, before I even started tonight, I'm like, there is a very, very high chance that I'll die, which I did. Because, like, from my experience outside and just getting swarmed, I kind of feel like the density of how many enemies you get in here in such a small space would definitely get me killed. I just wasn't prepared for the lightning, which obviously in hindsight I probably should have kept my 10-11% fucking amulet against lightning, because that would have probably helped me. I mean, probably is a strong word, it would have helped me. You guys constantly getting up. I can't stand here and play with you guys. I gotta keep moving. If I stand there too long... Oh, shit. If I stand there too long and I try to take these guys out, they will get up before I'm finished taking them all out. So I kind of like have to just kind of kill them and move on. I know that they're dead. I know I've killed them. But they'll be back up by the time like I run past them again. So there's not much I can do about that. I just have to kind of keep moving. Other thing too is I think Anya might be over there. Fuck off, mate. I saw that. This is the only area in Diablo where it frustrates me that I cannot kill off all the enemies. Because no matter what I do, these rotwalkers will get back up. Always. So even if I've killed everybody in here, I can never actually like clear this place. It is one of the very few places in Diablo 2 that's actually like, shit, actually like problematic for me in that sense, because like generally speaking I will kind of like try to clear out everyone. I'm obviously going to miss like maybe one or two people, creatures, whatever, in and around the map. It happens, right? But I do try to clear them all out, because as you guys saw with the fucking council when I was going down to Mephisto, I made a really big mistake by not, like, I cleared it the previous week and I came back and I'm like, I won't clear this time. I'll just run straight in and it'll be so quick and easy, and I died so much. I died so many times in that space. I think it was like 8, maybe, give or take. And yeah, that was just like, holy hell. Like, I shouldn't have probably died that many, you know, but I also didn't have really good gear for that, and that was kind of like a... I guess that was enough of a push for me to be like, oh, I should probably get better gear. Jesus. Holy crap. Yep, no, glad I did that. I saw the fucking Yeti coming, and I'm like, I'm dead. That's just what passed through my fucking brain. I just saw the Yeti coming over, and I saw what was on me, and I'm like, oh, I'm dying. Like, there was no escaping that. Let me pop the belt on. I do appreciate having the extra belt though. That helps. What are you doing, sweetie? Azula's just deciding to climb over my microphone. You can't. There you go. She was gonna lay where my mouse is, but I don't have space there. The cats are like lightly disgruntled because Nick's working from home today and like tomorrow and stuff. Like he doesn't have his chair in here. He's got it at his other, like his work PC. So basically like the cats don't have anything to lay on or lay against, and it upsets them. Hey Keela. Oh, you look like you're like snuggly cuddly. That's all good. You can look. I got 3 arrows with that. Increase maximum durability. I mean, armor is armor at this point. I need something to go back out. Let's pop my extra mana aside, and what I want is give me those. I want to get this out of here. Oh, I didn't do that very well. But what I want to do... Okay, I have like 400, nice. Is pop these in here and get another rejuvenation potion. I feel like this is the only area where you can actually really get a lot of rejuvenations. This and like maybe Loot Lane? I feel like I get a lot there too. Mind you, I need whatever I don't use here, I need to stockpile for fucking going up against Duriel again. Because like, as you guys may have noticed, I'm not too worried about like most of the big bosses. Like obviously it's difficult to kill them with the way that my character's statted and stuff, but it's not like, I know what I'm up against. I remember them. It's Duriel that I am never prepared for. It's like I never really fought him much. Probably because like you have to have like the staff to open quests and stuff like that. So like if you go into somebody else's game and they haven't like cleared that, you can't just go and do it. Whereas like most people are like, I want to defeat this boss so I can like be in hell already and shit, right? That's how like the old Diablo 2 kind of was. And so I was like, that's fine. So I don't remember going up against Duriel much. That's why like the first time I went up against him was like legitimately, fucking hell, this is gonna be one of those. Alright, I was legitimately kind of like just wrecked. I think I died like 3 or 4 times with Duriel before I even knew what was going on. I don't have anything I can carry now. I guess I can put... Tell you what, I'm not gonna need mana for a hot second. One of those rare times where I do that. I'm gonna need the town pool as soon as I go in. Oh man, this is gonna get... It's gonna get hairy in here. This is yeah. I'm literally going to probably walk in and probably die immediately, but I want to move my portal as far back away as I can. Like, if I have to inch it further and further away, that's fine. If I could pick up a body before I go down, that would be better. Okay, let's go, I guess. I got one of them. I don't know which one I got. I think I got my spare set. Did I get my inventory? Okay, let's pull the portal over here. Thank goodness. Okay, that kind of worked. What did I get? Gear-wise. Yeah, okay, so I definitely got my spare kit. Look, something is better than nothing. Okay? I would rather have this, even if I couldn't claim my current body, the actual one. This will help me sneak in from... Like, if I can just, like, stand at the edge and shoot somebody, that will help me so much more than like trying to brute force where I was. I'm glad that I could like at least get the fucking thing open further away. Like I got the initial one open, the portal, just in case. I'm like, just in case I go down, I've got a way back in here. I don't have to run forever. Right, but now we can open up one of these over here. What I want to do, if I can draw them over, that should draw some over here. There we go. Oh god, she's so stabby. Oh, hold on, let me not stand in line with my decoy. That guy's gonna walk around here. Okay. Alright. it's a lot of the electricity. Who's in here? Frozen Scene. Ah, it's Frozen Stein, I guess. That's pretty cool. Mana Burn, Fire Enchanted, Cold Enchanted. I need to pop the decoy further in. Sorry. Fucking hell. Health. We're getting there. That is Mana Burn, for fucking certain. Okay. What was that? The balanced knife. Oh, amulet. Amulet was dropped. Yeah, I do apologize for the fact that, like, I still have, like, a bit of a cough, like, months later after my cold and stuff. It's kind of like after I had that fucking... After I had the flu, I kind of, like, I don't know, I think it irritated my throat. Like, I also had to, like, not talk for a while. I can't carry any more than that.
I can't carry anymore.
Let me out. So, like, yeah, when I was sick, I wasn't able to talk and shit, right? But, I kind of think I had, like, a level of, like, voice stamina at that point. The hell is that? Fire resistance. Interesting, though. Yeah, I had, like, kind of, like, a bit of a stamina kind of built up with my voice for, like, talking constantly. And when I got sick and I wasn't able to kind of, like, talk and stuff, I reckon that depleted a bit. But that's okay. Shit happens. It's just gonna take me a while to get back up there. It's kind of like how last year I got, like, laryngitis for overuse of voice, not because I had, like, laryngitis from infection kind of thing, which is what I had this time. So, yeah. I'm thinking that over time it'll eventually, like, get better. But it'll be like last time kind of thing where I have to kind of just wait and, I don't know, wait and, like, wait for it to heal up and shit. Oh yeah. Brimstone, nice. Yeah, I don't know, it'll get back up to where it was. My, ability to, like, not cough and shit eventually. It'll take a while. Let's see, at least I'm gonna get some decent money off that. The fire resistance pretty cool. Like, I got some really nice stuff out of that, but let's repair that. I don't have everything yet. I've got my weapon. Alright.
Good afternoon.
Can I get more town portals for where I am? Alright. Let's get a new one of those up. Straight up. I need to be able to pick up the rest of my body. I'm not sure what I have on her that I'm not currently using. Alright, maybe... Not gonna be shoes. Okay, I got the rest of her. What did I have missing? Oh, my bow, my proper bow. True. I didn't even notice because this bow was my old bow and I used it for ages, so I'm like, naturally my brain's just like, yeah, no, I've got my shit, you know. That was interesting. So I'm suspecting, oh yeah, there she is. Yep. Alright. I just want to try, there you are. I was gonna say, I just want to get, like, this, like, electric bastard out of here. These guys being right there is gonna be problematic. Hey, Anya. Hold on, we gotta deal with this guy first. Wherever he is? There he is. Oh, I think he died. Alright.
Hero, you did this to me. If you come to help me, my only hope lies with Mala. Please, tell her you've found me.
I hate that those two are dead right there, because they'll keep coming back to hit me. That is my only problem with this area and those two being dead. Alright. I'm pretty sure I had a portal around the corner, but I'm just going to go back up here, because I'll talk to Mala. She should give me a throwing potion.
So, that snake Neelathok was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse. Here, take this potion to Anya and give it to her. That should release her.
Now, I was just wondering if, like, an actual, like, I don't know, like, thawing potion exists in, like, reality.